In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys step by step the live process, how you guys can actually make these AI Bigfoot vlogs yourself. And it's not even just AI Bigfoot, even though that's the most popular. You've got, let me show you some examples here. You've got ones where there's a koala smoking a cigarette with a kangaroo. You've got some stormtrooper ones here. There's a bunch of different ways that you can go. The moral of the story is that it's basically limited to your own creative imagination. So we're going to be doing the Bigfoot ones here because it's the most popular, obviously, but keep in mind you can do whatever you want to do. Now, the AI that we're going to be using, and by the way, this is completely free, which makes it that much better. The AI we're going to be using is called Veo 3. And if you don't know, Veo 3 is Google's latest video generation model. I actually made a video about it maybe like 2 weeks ago on this channel, so it's probably about 2 to 3 weeks old now, which is still relatively new, right? We're going to be using, let me show you right here, there's a couple different ways that you can go about actually getting access to it, and I don't know why, but they made like 3 different websites where you can get access to it. So you've got the Flow website here, you've got obviously the Gemini website, which is Google AI Pro, and then you've got one.google.com/AI. I'll leave a link to all of these websites in the description to make it easy for you guys, but the one that we're going to be using is the Flow website because that's actually the interface that we're going to be using to create our videos. Now, I know there was a lot right there and some of you guys might still be confused, so before I get into everything, let me show you guys a few examples as to what we're going to be trying to create here. So I've set aside a few examples. I tried to go through TikTok first, but honestly, I don't even know how to use TikTok. I'm not even going to get into it. I might sound stupid as fuck for that, but I ended up finding some YouTube shorts here. So we got that one I played in the intro. We've got this one right here. Let me just play them.
Bro, we have to hit a lick on that truck.
That ranger went out to go take.
Dude, this stuff is actual comedy.
Boys. Yo, what is this dude on? Call me Officer Frostbite, boys. Bro, I think he's coming back. Are we really out here? Look at this.
This is all with the AI that we're going to be using here in a second.
A6. No way this thing still works. All right, boys. We got.
I don't. Maybe is it bad that I find it that funny? Okay, so that's the Bigfoot one. We've got a stormtrooper one right here. I thought this one was comedy. And keep in mind, guys, if you're wondering, oh, there's not even that much engagement, these ones are probably ripped from accounts that actually posted on TikTok or Instagram first, which is where they'd find like massive viral success. And then someone's probably just ripped it and uploaded it to YouTube. But that's where I found it, because really YouTube is all that I really use.
So me and Fred snuck into Vader's room. This is his lightsaber. This is his helmet. We're gonna get Fred to put it on.
No way you actually put it on.
Ain't no way Fred put on the helmet, bro. Yeah, so I thought I'd just include a few examples to kind of show you guys what we're about to do right here. And you might be thinking, because a lot of the comments, I noticed that a lot of the comments on these videos end up saying like, oh, how do you make this? It's probably like complicated. You probably got to match the voice and you probably got to add sound effects and all this stuff. I don't even think a lot of people even realize this is like one prompt stuff. It's actually very, very simple. I'm going to show you guys just how simple it is. So the one we're going to be using for this video is called Flow. Now, all you have to do is come to the website that I put in the description, come right here, you'll scroll to the bottom, like the page that you'll land at will be this one. You literally just scroll to the bottom down here until you get to this offering section right here. Now I do want to make something clear, okay? At the bottom it says available in over 70 countries. When I first made my YouTube video, it was only available in the USA. And I mentioned that, you know, it's technically you could get access by VPNing to the USA and stuff like that. Chances are, if you're watching this video now, you've got access to it if it's, you know, over 70 countries, most of those countries being Western countries, I believe. So if you don't have access, then literally, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You could just VPN to one of the 70 countries that it lists right here. I'm not going to get into that because I'm in Australia now, which has access to it. So I'm just going to click Get Offer. And it's going to take you to this page, but all you have to do, and by the way guys, it's free for the first month. After that you will have to pay the subscription cost, obviously, but for what we're going to do, we don't really need anything else outside of, you know, the free month. So you get access to this. It's going to be Google AI Pro. Now if you're using any of the other links that I mentioned, it's going to be the same thing. So Google AI Pro over here on the left, and then Google AI Pro on the right over here. But I don't get why you wouldn't just use the link that I'm showing you guys right now. So once you're here, you literally just click Get Google AI Pro, click on agree, and it'll take you to the payment section, I believe. There we go. Now I'm going to fill this out and then I'm going to get back to you guys once I've actually created my account. Alright, so now you've paid, you've got your subscription, you've got membership to Flow. All you do is click this button down here, go to Flow, and surprise, surprise, it's going to take you to Flow. So this is actually the interface, the user interface that we're going to be using to create all of our projects, to create all of our clips. But before we get into that, guys, listen, I'm not just doing the most simple basic stuff right here. I want to take it a little bit further. So what I'm going to do, if you guys don't know, Gemini is also affiliated with Google or made by Google. So we've got Veo, which is made by Google, and also Gemini, which is made by Google. But the main benefit for Gemini is that it can go into any YouTube video and it can actually basically watch the content and basically answer any questions that you have about the content. So what we're going to do for this video is we're going to do something right here that I've never actually done before. We're going to make a bit of an experiment. Now, I actually really liked this Stormtrooper vlog. I'm kind of tossing up whether I should use this one or this one, but let me use a Stormtrooper one because I want to see how it works if it's trying to carry the story over from basically one character into the Bigfoot universe, okay? And you guys can kind of, you know, see where I'm going with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to copy the address or the URL for the video that I want. I'm going to go to Gemini and I'm going to say, watch this video. It's literally like you're talking to a human. Just watch this video, bro. Watch this video. All right. And then create a similar storyline that I can use as prompts to create an AI Bigfoot vlog. Let's just say no, I was going to limit it to a time limit, but I don't want that to impede upon, you know, the quality of what it produces. So we might just edit it depending on what it comes up with. So create a similar storyline that I can use as prompts to create an AI Bigfoot vlog. Maybe if I say for TikTok, it'll automatically think that. So let's see what it comes up with right here. You guys will see. Oh, something went wrong, of course. Let me just try it one more time. Okay, let's refresh. Of course, every time that I'm recording. Oh, did I not just... I thought I copied and pasted it. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I thought I copied and pasted it. I don't want to type it all up again.
2,000 years later.
Alright, so I've done it here, and I literally don't know what the issue was. I literally pretty much did the exact same thing, and somehow it's working now. So as you guys can see, I said, watch the video below and give me a similar storyline that I can use for an AI Bigfoot vlog that'll go viral on TikTok. So let's see right here. Based on the Stormtrooper, here's a similar storyline. 2 park rangers on a routine... Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so I'm going to ask it to elaborate right here. Give me the storyline in the form of prompts that I can use within Veo 3. And the good thing about saying Veo 3 is that obviously it realizes what Veo 3 is, because it's all within the Google ecosystem, right? So it's never going to have any issue or trouble there. That I can use within Veo 3. Each prompt should represent a similar scene, a separate scene within the story. Let's see what it comes up with here. And by the way, guys, this is going to be the process for a lot of stuff that you do with AI. You just got to kind of tweak here and there, see what it does. Okay, we've got some good stuff right here. Now we've got a 6-scene video. Okay, I'm not going to be making all of that, but let's see what it comes up with. 2 park rangers, 1 confident. Beware Bigfoot. Okay, no, I don't like the storyline here, because I get what it's trying to do, but it's trying to make it like these 2 stormtroopers are actually humans. So we're going to change it. We're going to say, do not make the humans the main characters. Make it creatures such as Bigfoot, a Yeti, etc. I was going to say something else. Oh yeah. Also make sure that these creatures have dialogue and give me their exact quotes. Alright, let's go. I'm actually low-key interested to see how all of this turns out. Alright. Cryptid vlog storyline. Okay, here we go. Introduction. Bigfoot, a large shaggy. Another eventful patrol. Yeti, my featured name. Come on, Squatchy. Okay, I honestly like this. I don't want to sit here too long trying to make it all perfect, which you guys could if you wanted to, if you were making your own stuff. But I actually low-key like the direction that this is going. So let's just see if we can literally copy all of this as a prompt and see what it comes up with. Okay, so we'll go right here. Bigfoot, Yeti. Okay, so I think the only place that it could slip up here is the fact that the quotes from Bigfoot and Yeti are in separate lines to the actual prompt itself. So we'll see if it kind of knows where to put these quotes within the storyline. But I mean, it's all an experiment. Let's find out right here. So we're going to click new project. It's going to open up a new project, and it's going to say text to video. One thing I want to make clear, guys, I should make this really clear for you guys, okay? You want to make sure that you have the model on Veo 3, okay? So we're going to say Veo 3 quality, beta audio, Veo 3 fast. Okay, so we want to do quality, obviously, the best one. Outputs per prompt, we're just going to keep it on 1 because we don't want to waste all of our credits right here. As you can see, it says each generation uses 100 credits based on your current settings. And I believe... How many credits? Yeah, we've literally got 1,000 credits, guys. So if you're using the free version, you're going to have 1,000 credits. Each generation is going to use 100 credits, which means you only have 10 generations if you're using the highest quality version. That being said, hey, all I'm saying is that it's not limited to any amount of Google accounts, so you know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's paste our prompt right here. Bigfoot, a large shaggy creature with a thoughtful expression, and Yeti, a towering furry white creature with a mischievous glint in his eyes. That's actually just comedic words right there. Are casually walking through a snow-dusted ancient forest. They're discussing mundane cryptid duties. Focus on... Okay, great. I mean, it seems perfect to me. Let's see if it comes up with, you know, what we're looking for right here. And I'll get back to you guys once it finishes generating, because it might take, you know, a minute or two right here. Alright guys, the generation looks like it's just finished up right here. We've got the thumbnail. Okay, looks decent so far. Let's go full screen and let's enjoy this together, okay? Make sure the audio's on. Oh, and yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, guys, if you didn't already know, Veo literally does the audio natively within the platform, so you literally don't even have to overlap or put anything over in editing afterwards. So let's see what this looks like.
Another uneventful patrol, Yeti. My feet are starting to ache from all this vigilance.
Come on, Squatchy, where's your sense of adventure?
Another uneventful...
Okay, look, it's not bad, but I can see one major issue here. And this, again, this is just part of the process, which you got to edit and alter depending on the results. We need to make this in a vlog style, okay? So this almost, like, it's not bad if you're going for like a movie where two friends are just, you know, walking out and talking to each other or something. But we want to go for a vlog, okay? So what I'm going to say is redo all the prompts and storyline so that it's a vlog. Let's say a YouTuber vlog style, like Logan Paul. Okay, let's see what it comes up with there. A YouTuber vlog style like Logan Paul. Get E pumping his feet. There's so many products. Yo, what's up, cryptid fan? Nah, this is good. This is good. I actually like this, okay? Now look, I don't have time to sit here for 72 hours and make sure that all of this is correct, but one thing I will say is that I believe the dialogue between characters was actually correct, so we're not going to, you know, edit or alter the format in which we gave the prompt. What we are going to do is we're going to do all these prompts at once now. We're just going to see whatever it comes up with, because I'm not going to sit here and try and make it perfect for you guys, otherwise we'd have a 10-hour long video. I just wanted to show you guys the proof of concept of how this works. So let's go ahead and let's put in scene 1. Let's make sure everything is correct. Cool. And by the way, guys, I should mention that my free community here, if you guys have any issues or any problems with you know, actually figuring out how to create the best prompts in order to do this stuff, like I just showed you, you could use AI to do it, but often a better way is to come to any of these prompt sheets that I have right here. AI prompts cheat sheet, you have viral AI shorts that could help you a little bit. There's a bunch of different resources in my free community that you guys can use in order to figure out you know, what type of prompts that you want to do, or just learn about how to prompt AI in general. We're up to 616 members now, which is pretty sick. Just thought I'd throw that in there. So let's go back, prompt number 1, and let's click generate. And what we're going to actually do, guys, I believe Veo 3 can now actually run multiple generations at the same time. So let's actually just test that right here, and let's see if I can just do all these at once. Okay, number 2 looks like it's going. Let's do number 3. I realized this is kind of confused me for a second, because I copy and pasted the intro prompt, but that actually didn't count as a scene number. So we got the intro prompt, scene 1, and then scene 2, which is this one. Yeti brimming, cool. Generate that. That go through? Okay, I misclicked. Okay, let's do the next one. Dude, I actually have no idea what to expect with this, but only one way to find out, right? There we go. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty insane the fact that you can do multiple generations at once. because a lot of these AI platforms only allow you to do one unless you pay for some crazy high plan. But I guess in this sense we just have the free trial of it. Let's do the next one. Okay, maximum of 5 generations. That's fine. 5 generations is pretty damn good if you ask me, guys. So we're going to leave the last. How many did we have left? We had 1. Okay, we had the last scene and then an outro. So I guess we might, based on what we get, we might do those last 2 generations. But for now, I'll get back to you guys once it finishes. It looks like it's almost done already, but I'll get back to you guys once it actually finishes these first 5 generations, and then maybe we can make the last 2 as well. Alright guys, look, some of the generations are finishing up here, but I decided I'll actually just do these last 2 because I kind of want to reveal them all. What's the word? Like, I guess all together basically. So I'm just going to do these last 2 generations here. That's number 5, and then the last one is this one. Bigfoot. Okay, cool. But while those 2 are loading, let's actually get started with reviewing the first one, because which one was it? Okay, this one right here. Now, I'm not sure what this text is. I'm not even sure if that was in the prompt because I didn't actually read all these prompts. Maybe it was in the prompt. If it is, then so be it, whatever. Let's see.
Yo, what's up, Cryptid fam? It's your boy Squatch, back with my main man.
It's pretty good.
Bro, today is gonna be absolutely insane.
Nah, this is insane.
H huge.
Yo, what's up, Cryptid
Nah,
fam?
this is insane. Yeah, okay, I understand why it said H huge. It's probably because the prompt. Let me see back here. I bet the prompt had a hyphen in it, right? Stumble upon something. No, it didn't. Okay, fair enough. I guess that's just an example of where you just need to generate it again. But yo, let me watch that back one more time because that was low-key insane. It actually did YouTube editing within the prompt, bro.
What's up, Cryptid fam? It's your boy Squatch, back with my main man.
And trust us, bro, today's gonna
It's
be
zoomed in.
absolutely insane. We just stumbled onto something H huge.
Yo, what's up, Cryptid?
Okay, that was insane. That's probably like a 9 out of 10 for me. Apart from the little language error, I guess. The next one, let's go over what the next prompt was. Close up of Yeti's excited face. Pan to object half buried in snow. Quickly. Okay, so he's basically looking at an object half buried in snow in this one. Let's see.
Yeah. Okay, you guys aren't gonna believe this. We're deep in forbidden territory, right? And Squatchy here almost missed it.
It's literally Nessie's.
Okay, that one wasn't as good. I'd give that one like a 4 out of 10. It definitely lost like the vloggy type of feel to it. Again, that would be an issue that you'd have to change after within the prompts. The next one is going to be over the top of the enthusiasm, a mysterious cave opening. Okay, let's see how it does this. There's the cave opening right there. Let's see. And by the way, guys, something that I should mention is that if you want consistent characters, what you should actually do, and I'm realizing that it's the exact same process for when I'm generating images as to what you would be doing right here, is let's say, for example, if you're Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever character, you generate your first video by saying a big, fat, hairy monster, and then that's how you generate it. You want to keep that exact same description throughout all of the different scenes. So in actuality, obviously Gemini is not going to be able to understand that's exactly what you need to do, which is again where the free community resources would come in handy. But what you actually should be doing is for each one of these prompts, you should be saying a big fat hairy monster, whatever. A big fat hairy monster looks at an object half buried in snow. A big fat hairy monster comes up to a cave opening. A big fat hairy monster. In essence, what I'm saying is that you need to repeat the descriptive prompt that you used in the very first prompt. Anyway, little lesson right there. Let's get into the next one.
Let's go, Squatchy.
This is it. This is the moment. Are you ready for some RE?
That's pretty good.
Content?
Let's go.
Okay, that one was decent. I'd give that one like a 7. Not bad. Definitely still could be improved. Let's see the next one. Yeti's eyes are wide with excitement. He shoves the crown towards Bigfoot. Terrified. Bigfoot hesitates. Okay, so I'm assuming they just got the crown from the cave, whatever. Let's see here.
You have to put it on, bro, for the V, for TikTok, for cryptid
For the
history.
V.
My fur's gonna get all wet and stinky. But for the content, for the Squatch army.
This one's
here we
good.
go, fam.
You have to put it on.
Okay, that one was pretty good. Probably give that like an 8. What's the next one? The instant the crown touches Bigfoot's forehead, a blinding flash of light, a towering translution. It's so dramatic. Jumping back, comical, waist. Okay, this is a lot. I'd be surprised if it gets this correct.
Are you seriously wearing my crown, Sasquatch? Whoa! Holy moly, Nessie!
Okay, look, I don't know what just happened. That Loki, the quality of it is pretty insane. It looks like a scene from a movie. A dinosaur turns into a gorilla or something. I don't know what that is. A Yeti, maybe, I guess. Okay, that one was, bruv, I don't know what to expect right here. Okay, what's this? Close up of Nessie. Oh, okay, they keep referring to Nessie. I'm like, what the f is Nessie, bro? But I guess Nessie is a type of monster or something. I don't know.
Oh, admiring it? You think you can just waltz into my private lair?
I'm so sorry, Nessie. This thing is cursed. Fine. I'll delete the footage, maybe.
Okay, bruv, I'm getting lost now.
You think you can just waltz into my private
I'm
lair?
low-key wondering, because it might be the case. A lot of AI platforms have this unspoken, I guess, feature of the fact that if you're generating multiple videos or images at once, sometimes it lowers the quality. I've noticed that with Whisk as well. But let's see what it does here.
I need a long nap and maybe a new forest. But if you like this chaotic energy,
Whoa, he's got one brown eye.
that like button.
Okay, they got back to the YouTube video type of thing. I guess that's after the adventure or whatever. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. It definitely started off better right here and got worse as it went on. Okay, but you guys understand the general point. The whole reason why I'm showing you guys this video in the first place isn't to show you the perfect creation. It's basically to just show you the whole process, the step-by-step example of what you would do. So if I were to continue with this right here, I would probably say something. Let me actually just show you guys exactly what I would do. I would say, do it again, but make sure that each scene describes the consistent characters with the exact same visual descriptors. Okay, that was crazy. The exact same visual descriptors. Also, make sure that it is clearly stated to be in a YouTube vlog style for each individual scene. That's probably exactly what I would do for the my next I guess batch of improved generations. And let's see right here, messy shaggy creature, Bigfoot. Yeah, see, okay, there we go. So this is what it should be doing. If you guys didn't see what it changed right here, Bigfoot and massive shaggy creature, and then we've got Bigfoot, the massive shaggy creature, Bigfoot, grass. Oh. Okay, it doesn't seem like it did it here. But even if it doesn't do it, you just have to manually go in and edit it yourself and make sure that it says Bigfoot, the massive shaggy creature in every single prompt. Anyway, guys, I think, let me just go back to the one that I like the most. I think I like this one the most. I just can't believe it added editing itself.
Back with my main man.
And trust us, bro, today is gonna be absolutely insane. We just stumbled onto something huge.
Yo, what's up?
Anyway, guys. Right, guys, hold on. I'm not done just yet, okay? Out of my own curiosity, I wanted to see what would happen if I said, make a prompt in Veo 3 for a hilarious robot that says, make sure to subscribe to Jarell AI, and I had to tell it how to pronounce it, obviously. And it gave me back this prompt, right? Now, okay, I didn't actually read the prompt, so I made a slight mistake here. I should have corrected it where it said, make sure to sub, and then it made the hyphen and then said subscribe. I don't know why I did that. I probably should just cut that hyphen out and made it just the word subscribe, because you're going to see right here, it came out with a pretty good example, right? But you'll see how it pronounces subscribe, which is the only bad thing. Okay, which is the only bad thing right here. So look at this.
Make sure to sub SCRIBE to Jarell AI.
And that'd be pretty good right there. I mean, he's in his room, he's holding it like a vlog camera, it's got the bubble effect, but he said,
make sure to sub SCRIBE to Jarell AI.
It even pronounced my YouTube name right, which is pretty insane. But yeah, guys, I thought I'd just chuck that in there. Man, shut your dumb. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Bye.